Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. The tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Sorry, I had to set my Alexa for 3 hours because we're only doing this for 3 hours.
I hope Bunny isn't there, 'cause that'd be awkward.
All right, my glasses are on. Covered. One second. Gotta protect myself because I have a strap right now for my laptop. Since you have to clean the fan. I got they installed my new cooling and heating system, and last week they because they installed it like 2 weeks ago, like 2 to 3 weeks ago, but they had to replace the outlets, so I haven't been able to use it until like last week, Monday to be clear, like this last week. Um, and that shit cold, bro. Like, to be fair, also to it, my bed is like right in front of it, like right in front of it. So it's fucking cold. It's freezing. So I was like, pro strat, right? Put my laptop in front of it, crank that shit to like the highest fucking fan level I can get it, and then drop the temperature to like the lowest setting, which is 60, and go from there, right? Which is great for possibly the laptop. It essentially makes me, though, fucking freezing. Alright, so how the fuck am I supposed to get into this thing? I know we was trying to avoid Bunny, but unless I'm doing this wrong? No. No, I can still be doing this wrong. I'm pretty sure. Where's my guiding light? Alright, yeah. Um, ah, I was supposed to go this way. Okay. Um, so yeah, I lost track of what I was saying because I got distracted. But yeah, so let's see. We're seeing if this is B. We're also seeing if I remember the fucking controls. Oh, RT, RT. There we go. Alright, alright. And then B. Alright, alright. Jump, fight, thing, RT. LT is a thingy, LB. And then RB is my boy.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Unfortunately, LB, LB, LB. Also need to make sure I look around so I don't miss any more lore. I've missed so much lore. Go in there, Billy. Well, I know I spell crouton now. Is that a fox? It is. Hi, little foxy. Pretty sure Kuchan can't fall in the water either, so. Alright. Kuchan knew was already in there, baby. Is there more in there? Or are you just gonna alert me to it every time I'm near it? Oh, my bad, Kuchan. Yeah, no, you just gonna let me to it every time I'm in there. I forgot how to recall Kuchan. Kuchan, how do you... Actually, I just thought about something. Drop Kuchan. Alright. My readables. Of course I missed 2 fucking readables. A fucking course. Why would I not? Alright. Characters. Joanne. The Slug. Two Till Tom. World. Cosmology. Alright. These brackets. Alright, yeah, it's just gonna keep showing me that. Alright, cool. What is that? Hey, Red Fox.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Well, tell me stories. One second. Nope. Nope. I didn't mean to summon you. I did not mean to summon you. There we go. Alright, they're here now. I just can't buy them. Unleash strands, damage enemies in wide area. Dodge twice twice in quick succession. Close the loop. Strand Blast inflicts increased damage across wider area and weaves impacted enemies for short time. Yes. Cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Okay. So this just makes it takes cannot and can't move or attack for sure. Ooh. It deals increased while croutons it deals increased damage. Weaved enemies take more damage and can't move or attack for a short period of time. Oh, pulls cast strand just before an attack hits to inflict weave. on an attacked enemy. Oh, okay. So, okay. Dodge weave enemies with rendered. Dodging weaved enemies with rendered step amplifies attack, amplifies rend or aerial rend, heals you slightly. Okay. Okay. So as far as I know, I've looked everywhere except there. And I came from here. Why the fuck did I miss that? I just went straight.
Y'all are in my way.
Wait, I don't remember how to fight. I think it's L3. Yeah, L3 does that. They hit me. Hey. Alrighty, so I came from there. Need to go, assuming over that way. So we'll go this way.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Maybe so. Possibly. I don't fish, so I wouldn't know. Also wouldn't call anything fruited peaceful, but that's just me. Come on, let me jump through it. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it was because I was being extra. Wait, this double flip? Alright. Alright, alright. Don't leave myself. Leave. Alright. Alright, I could upgrade something, but I don't know what to upgrade. I really should get this for when I have a bunch of enemies around me. My child is calling me for some reason. Be right back. My child needed me for nonsense. It's a nonsense burger. Sorry, trying to get back into my warm position.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Hmm. Okie dokie. Nope, space. I hear singing.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
It always is, babe. Hurricane. Alright. I was hoping I can do that. To avoid that, but that makes more sense. Boat.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Actually I have nowhere to go. Nowhere near where I'm supposed to go. So hold that thought. Hey. Assuming I'm supposed to go there. Alright. Here's hey, 1 to 10. Here's the list we're talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more running more boats around with their scaring than usual. Iron nails important. Iron sheet metal important. Permanent marker. Hammer. Iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tool right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Okay. I see what I'm gonna have to do and I don't like it. I'm gonna do that. Presumably. Alrighty. That's done. Have oh yeah, I did. Okay, I don't know which one I bought, but I did. At least. I'll find out in battle. I think I can always check, but surprises are better.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Probably in that desolated house. Can't reach it. All right. Something's old smoky. Except bunnies. Yo, would it be crazy if the floods are the reason for all the trauma in this town? Ooh. That's my thought. They probably aren't. But who knows? The fuck? Those fire ants? Got fucked up by air. Alright, good to know. Fire ant. Oh, that makes more sense. I mean, I technically was right. We did have to go through the barn. Or the, whatever the fuck this is.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Yep. We need this cell to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of goods, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
No, you do not. Right, put in there. Put in there. Oh. Do I have to jump over that? Can I... Is that a thing I can go through? Is that where I came? I don't think that's where I came from, right? I came from here, right? Yeah, I came from here. So do I jump that? But I find out. Fuck, do I get over there? No, I think I can jump that. I just gotta be a lot more thing. And then jumped it. Ah, that was probably an easier way to get over that. Now that I think about it. And I didn't take it. No! No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're just gonna throw Cruz on. God damn it. Please don't let me get into a fight.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
To be fair, anywhere Bunny lives should give you the creeps. Bunny a creepy lady. All rich people are creepy, and you can quote me. Throw coupon. God damn. Fucking. I thought is that fucking weird ass? That's a bunny. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. These are the burrows. Like, these little things are the burrows stuff, right? So like, we're in like their home. Are the burrows? Is this a? That's a bunny. That's so weird. I hate it. But then again, I don't like bunnies. Are the bunnies burrowers? Because that'd make a lot of fucking sense. Seeing as they're fucking bunnies. Bunnies are the worst. To be clear, I dislike all rabbits, not just bunnies, rabbits. I dislike all of them. For good reason. I won't tell you the reason, but trust and believe me when I say for good reasons. Why the fuck not? Oh, look at that. This is great. Don't know why. So, yeah. I have to hold Y. That's why. Got it. I was only low on health. Somebody's coming to life behind me. Yep. Alright, so I have to hold Y. Presumably. Can Crouton? You can. Okay, so there's that. Like, relax. No!
Keep going.
Keep going where? I thought I was lollygagging. Until some people. Man, this is not where we're supposed to be going, is it? Oh yeah, that's not where we're supposed to be going. Whee! Alright. Well, now that that's nice and clean, and presumably ain't nothing here. Something. Gates open, door still locked. Up to you find some dirt on the old money grabbing heartbeat H.
Some kind of break-in. No way that worked out for them. Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Got 3 stigmas. So this is just a tree that we gotta clean, I guess. Alrighty. My fingers are cold. Sorry about the coughing. It's a dry cough. Ow. I hurt my fingy. Alright. Oh, look at that. There's a little stigma thing in there. We're gonna go in there. So we found one stigma thingy. Ooh. These are some nice ass flowers.
That's not a good sign.
Well, that's not a good sign. What the fuck happened in there? Jeez. Oh, look, a little shed. Oh, look,
Local
bee boxes.
honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
The illusionist, journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a critical step in the Flood family mead brewery process. This is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regard, Mr. Whatever, something Floyd.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
I mean, to be fair, you working with a recipe, then yeah, I get it. I get it. You want to make sure it's done properly. I get it. Oh, there's something in there. Ooh, wow. Seems like a crouton thing though. There we go. Crouton, my boy. You know what I just thought about? That spider lady. The big ol' biggie that we're looking for, right? In her... Let me see if I can find her. Let me find the lore thingy. Nah, lore. Creatures, right? Creatures. Is she in there? Was she... She wouldn't be in... I haven't met her yet, I guess. So, I guess she's not gonna be in there. Right? Now, alright. I can't remember her name. But she's a big ass spider lady who takes neglected children who are unloved, quote unquote, is what I remember them saying. Right?
Small enough to fit a baby.
So and rumor has it, this spider lady took Trey, Bunny's son. For her to have taken him, does that mean he was portrayed as, like, would that mean that he was neglected, essentially, until he was taken? Because that's the only way I would see that happen. If she's taken, like, unloved and neglected children, the only way that spider lady would take him is if he was considered unloved. I love, right? What's that get? Is there another one? There is another one. I actually want to put you towards me. Alright. Let's see what happened here.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
I didn't even know Bunny had a daughter. Crazy. And very true. You can't scold. The fact that you scolded, the fact that she was scolding her son for not watching her daughter when she wasn't watching her either is fucking wild. So foreign, my assumption of homie was neglected Trey so far seems to be spot on.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Neither did I, boo. Neither did I. But she seemed to be neglectful of both her children, because like I said, she wasn't watching that little girl either. I can't get these unless I do the dodge. Which I do want. But I also want my other shit to do more damage. Oh, but that doesn't matter because those cost 100. This costs 80. Let's go. Alright, that's the tree. Well, if that ain't creepy. Yeah, I'm coming. Give me a second. Pulsating like that. Gotta look for lore real quick. Give me a second. Ew, there's a little gazebo in there. Something tell me that ain't gonna go well. Gazebos and trauma? That don't mix. Usually a bad time for everybody. I could be wrong though. I don't think I am. Could be. Oh, that's all gazebo trauma. Alright, gazebo trauma, let's go. Yeah, I don't really want to be spit at right now. I'm assuming homie took out the other hand.
Now for another painful moment.
Yo, honestly, I'm assuming the memory was so painful that it just said, fuck it, I'm not watching it. Cause boy, why you do that? Why you do that? It's okay. It's okay. Oh shit. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. Now to the trauma. Oh wait. Yeah, same trauma. Same trauma. Same trauma. Did I die? No, it thinged. Can I say that I love that move? Because I love that move. Yeah, no, we're not. Like, you're not spitting on me. so lucky I couldn't fucking do it when I wanted. Yo, that's wild. Still one by somebody alive? Alrighty.
Now for another painful memory.
Let's hope it doesn't break this time. God damn it! I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything. That was my fault. Let's try this shit again. We're gonna come at it from another angle. Try this shit again.
I know I'm here.
Alright. Come at it from a
for
different.
another painful memory.
Come at it from a different angle. There we go.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
I mean, technically, he didn't make a mistake. It's not his fault Hazel's dress got dirty. That was her name, right?
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Alright, there's only one more left. Which is...
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Is it that his mama loved more than him? Be like that sometime.
That's not a good sign.
Also, what accident? I just peeped that. What accident? And how do I get to this last stigma? Oh, is it over there? No? Maybe?
Here they come.
Sorry, there was a lot of y'all. I was overwhelmed. Stop trying to hurt me. I'm trying to hurt you. Please. Ah, now it's that shit. You know, personal, I just don't want to deal with you and that. Alrighty, and then just
Now for the pattern.
yep. Is this
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh,
oh
no.
god damn.
Did Mama know about this?
Damn, that's traumatizing as fuck. That's very traumatizing. Damn. Those poor babies. Poor Hazel and Trey, because that's traumatizing. Probably why we didn't know he had a sister.
Jesus!
That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault.
So loud!
God damn it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on her.
It most definitely does. I wouldn't know, but I can most definitely imagine that that would not be.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Some stories depict the Rougarous as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim they emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgala ball in the banks of the Buyagala with their brethren. My research suggests that, I don't know how to pronounce it, are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedies. Anyone might one day become one. Additionally, shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that they may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lion, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss their physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Ford. I just realized I was muted. Of Louisiana University.
Rougarou.
Barugaru, that's what they're called. 1 second. Bean. Whatever.
Huh.
Arugaru. I realized I was muted. Also, what I was saying was Trey. I said Trey killing his baby sister by accident.
Always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Trey killing his baby sister by accident is traumatizing as fuck for that poor boy, and I feel sorry for both children because one passed.
Taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Oh look, the spider lady. One, because unfortunately, you know, not Hazel, but baby, whatever her name was, I forgot, passed.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
But also because Trey not only lost a sister, but he is directly the reason for that sister's death, which takes a toll on which definitely took a toll on Trey as a child, and obviously Bunny for losing her kid. And, you know, it's sad that, you know, she had to bury both her children.
Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Like, but also, technically Bunny's fault for constantly punching him for everything, because he wouldn't have felt the need to clean her dress if she didn't scold him for it.
Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
So let's remember, people, they don't need to disclose about
Those
it.
steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day.
Probably, who knows? Because realistically, he wouldn't have tried to clean her dress in the lake if Bunny didn't scold him every time she got her dress dirty. If she didn't blame him.
Don't think he would have liked me much.
Like, if she didn't blame him for the dress getting dirty, he wouldn't have tried to clean it. And he wouldn't have tried to clean himself. That's her fault.
Family business partners like trophies.
Yes, they are. Because they are trophies to them.
Bunny Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
That's a cow head. And that's a boar head.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
That door doesn't open. Crouton. Let's do that now. Aww, look at that little family portrait. Cute. And a fucking fox.
Green
Bless your
Cachula.
hearts. I forgot the doors do that.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
We gotta tell the doors not to do that. My heart can't. My heart is fragile. Alright, up the stairs we go. Oh, I can't run in the house.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
There we go. Her name was Molly. Spider's name is Molly.
There's so much I never got to know about you. Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little.
Sorry for the mouth noises.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
That was her name, Cherie. Go get the bow.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
That is an adorable photo.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
I will say, that is a cute ass baby. I love me some babies. That is a cute ass baby. All right. Now the bunnies. Mm.
I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Because Cherie was her favorite.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Yes, she does. And we love a sketchy grandma. Dear Miss Floyd, I feel a great connection growing between us. Should we continue our discussion of the mythical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Dalt's Allman estate. The dark fog on these recurring dreams of yours, of your beloved daughter, I dare say might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it dearly deserves. Crazy.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Reavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats. These are so-called scientists I've consulted with believed to be impossible. There are documented correlations between of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative elements of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave it, to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Bunny, what did you do?
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Alright, into the sketchy bush cakes.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Bunny Floyd.
That's a big-ass feather.
Yo, I didn't even notice the feather. That is a fact, a big ass feather.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Who's Laurent?
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this?
Dear Miss Floyd, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Pressborough region. Note that all of them have been subject of investigation by the local child welfare authority. May Breaker, 11 Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6 Jeff Davis Road, June 12, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9 Glendeville, September 29th, 1995. I was born in 1995. Chester Burnett, 9 near Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Dredge, 12 Grove Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if you can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Who? Look at the strings.
Red yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
There we go. Huggy Molly. Huggy Molly takes children who are neglected.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Mm-hmm.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Oh, shit.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Ugh. Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you?
I don't think Bunny's a weaver.
Yeah.
I think Bunny's a weaver.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
I don't trust Bunny as far as I
Molly
can
took
throw her.
my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows. frickin' blowfish talking about now?
Thorn stuck in his ball. Wasn't scared of that overgrown gator. Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So
It's
what,
not.
y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
I agree with Catfish.
He's worrying about the wrong thing.
Roll
Bunny
up.
ain't nearly that bad.
Our life forsmoothes from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe.
Like I said,
It's the
I
tree
don't.
catfish meant.
You
Oh, Bunny.
bring me flowers
Like I said, I don't trust Bunny as far as I can throw her. And neither should you.
every spring.
But who am I? I'm just a player.
Ever really lost. Our life forsmoothes from thing to thing. But without you, child, time is slow.
Baby.
In the orchard as
Oh, is that?
before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Excuse me. I think she sacrificed Trey.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Cherry tree. Oh, that's what she meant instead of baby. The crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
That's wild.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
The animals are talking.